Hi, I'm Steve from LotPro.com. Today I'll be taking a look at the 2011 Toyota Prius. Although Toyota's Prius has been around since 2000 here in the US, sales of what is now the best-selling hybrid in both the American and world markets didn't really catch fire until the second generation model was introduced towards the end of 2003. The rest, as they say, is history. The Prius is the first hybrid vehicle to hit both 1 million and 2 million sales marks in worldwide sales. Year-to-date US Prius sales in 2011 still account for nearly 50% of the entire hybrid market. It's hard to be objective when viewing the exterior of the third-generation Toyota Prius. You can say what you will, but in the short span of 7 years, its design has become every bit as iconic as the Corvette, Mustang, Miata, Mini, Porsche 911, and Volkswagen Beetle. Heady company indeed. Better then, to compare the current model Prius to the second generation version. Although they look very similar, comparing them side by side reveals that not a single body panel was carried over. Beginning in front, the somewhat awkward looking vertically stacked trapezoidal headlights of the second gen model have been replaced by a pair of stylized horizontal enclosures comprised of a conventional bright unit and either a pair of LEDs or a single halogen projector beam setup. The lower air intake is marginally taller and narrower, while the parking lights have been moved from its outboard edges to a pair of rectangular openings flanking it. Although the roofline looks similar, its high point has been moved rearward, allowing for more headroom for rear seat passengers. The addition of a body crease that begins at a midpoint along the headlight enclosure and follows the belt line to the tail lamp has also toned down the slab-sided look of the older model. Finally, although the taillights of the two models appear similar, those of the third generation rake rearward towards the top to meet the trailing edge of an even larger and more prominent lower rear spoiler. All told, the exterior of the newest Prius looks both tighter and sharper in comparison. Inside, even though the flying buttress-like center console takes up more space, the cabin feels both open and airy, as this newest Prius interior presents near Lexus luxury and attention to detail. Overall, interior fit and finish is outstanding. The front seats are both comfortable and supportive. There is also ample head, shoulder, and leg room for front as well as rear seat passengers. The dashboard design now consists of flowing lines and gentle curves surrounding a simple and intuitive touchscreen. All major vehicle controls are within easy reach of the driver, are very intuitive, and operate smoothly. Cargo volume is somewhat limited by the location of the nickel metal hydride battery pack, but it is still very useful at 21.6 cubic feet, while the rear seats, with a center armrest featuring 2 cup holders, also splits and folds flat for additional hauling capability. Rather than rely on myriad option packages, the Prius is available in 4 trim levels: the Prius 2, Prius 3, Prius 4, and Prius 5. The base Prius 2 comes standard with 7 airbags, power windows, driver's seat height adjustment, electric steering, electric water pump, tilt and telescopic steering wheel with audio, 4-wheel disc brakes with ABS, stability control, traction control, brake assist, and smart stop technology. Also standard is automatic climate control, an AM/FM CD player, 15-inch alloy wheels, keyless entry, push-button start, and a rear spoiler. The Prius 3 comes with the addition of a 6-disc CD changer and XM radio, Bluetooth with hands-free steering wheel controls, as well as the ability to add both a solar roof and/or navigation package that includes USB and iPod connectivity. The Prius 4 adds a leather interior, while the Prius 5 adds LED headlamps, 17-inch alloy wheels, and the ability to order dynamic radar cruise control along with Toyota's pre-collision system, lane keep assist, and advanced parking guidance system. On the road, the Prius has a well-controlled ride, although there is noticeable body lean in tight corners that quickly summons up the stability control system. In addition, there is a noticeable lack of feedback from the electric steering. Although hardly a contender for the Stoplight Grand Prix, acceleration is fairly brisk if you decide to put your foot into it. Braking, as well as feedback from the brake pedal, is also excellent, although the feel of the brake regen system takes a bit of getting used to. Toyota new car dealer pricing begins at $23,520 for the Prius 2 and could top out at $40,000 or more for a Prius 5 with all the bells and whistles. Our Blizzard Pearl Prius 4 checked in at $30,918. I'll be the first to admit that the Toyota Prius isn't for everybody. Even with 24 more horses and an additional 23 pound-feet of torque over the previous version, nobody is going to mistake the current iteration for a sports sedan. In all fairness, however, others that have tested the Prius 5 have stated that this package addresses some of those handling issues. It's my feeling that customers choose a Prius for two reasons. The first is that they're environmentally conscious. The second is that they want everyone else to know that they're environmentally conscious, something that Toyota has really nailed with the vehicle's distinctive design and improved upon, especially when it comes to the interior of this third generation model. So it comes down to this: those who value fuel efficiency and uniqueness over handling and performance should find the new Toyota Prius to be nearly their ideal vehicle. Well, there you have it, the 2011 Toyota Prius. I'm Steve from LotPro.com. Have a great day.